chemistry class, my classmates and I secretly mixed two elements. The moment we placed it in the alcohol lamp, the flame shot up violently. The teacher suddenly approached, so we immediately poured the fuel into the sink. Fortunately, nothing happened, but this proved our rocket fuel had succeeded. We raced to the mine site for a launch test. After liftoff, the rocket suddenly veered off course. It nearly hit a passerby nearby. The man didn't blame us. Instead, he pointed out the flaw. Ordinary steel couldn't withstand the heat. We needed SA high-temperature steel. But that steel was expensive and rare, far beyond our means. With no other options, we headed to the abandoned railroad tracks. 12 miles of track, we dismantled it piece by piece. Just as we were celebrating the money we'd make, a distant train whistle sounded. Thankfully, it was a false alarm. We sold the rails and bought a single bar of high-temperature steel. With the old man's help, we finished processing it. We resumed our experiments. Sometimes the rocket exploded, other times it wouldn't lift off. After over 30 failures, the top student pinpointed the issue: fuel purity. During launch, extreme heat expansion caused explosions, so we reformulated the fuel using 100% pure alcohol. Returning to the mine, we found it swarming with people. Turns out my brother had called his coworkers to watch us fail. I ignored them and activated the ignition. The rocket soared skyward, shooting straight into the clouds. The crowd erupted in cheers. Even the teacher gasped in amazement. Soon, we were invited to compete in a science fair. Winning an award could rewrite our lives. I shared the news with my father, but he said, "If you want fame, go play soccer. If that doesn't work, come mine coal. That's the stable path." But I didn't want to spend my life in a coal mine. To prove myself, I built a new rocket. Countdown complete. The rocket launched successfully. Everyone was stunned. Reporters climbed the hill to cover our story. Even the school beauty came to ask for my autograph. But before we could celebrate, the police took us away. A forest fire had started, and the crash site matched the rocket's trajectory. Luckily, we were minors and bailed out by our parents. On the way home, my father berated me the entire journey. After that, our rocket team disbanded. Fearing more trouble, we burned all the blueprints. We burned our dreams too, but I never imagined the real turning point had only just begun.